And joining me now to speak more about this is the General Manager, Public Affairs, Accident Investigation Bureau, Tunji Oketumbi. Good to have you join us.
Well, thank you for having me.
All right, we understand that you now have the flight data recorder as well as the CVR. Talk to us about what you will be looking for and then the sequence of events in the coming days.
As we announced in the press statement that we issued, the flight recorders, that is the flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder, have been retrieved, and they have been taken to a flight safety laboratory where the information on them will be downloaded, which will aid us in identifying the cause or causes of that crash. And then from there, there are other site investigation that will need to be done. Then from there, we'll also go into maintenance records of those, of the aircraft. Then, of course, we're going to be looking at the background of the crew and all those issues involved in flight and all other people that may be involved in the flight operations. So those are the things that will be done in the nearest, the next few days or in the next few weeks. Then after that, after we have been satisfied that we have gathered enough information, including that of the control tower, the tape at the control tower, we are going to be doing analysis of what happened. Then from there, if there are other tests or researches to be done, or any other tests for the components of the aircraft, then those ones will surface in the course of investigations.
So we understand as well that you might have visited, let me just ask if you have visited the scene. What did you find that might also assist you in your investigation? And then when you have crowd around the scene like that, does it tamper with whatever you might be looking for at the scene of such accidents?
Site investigation, that is visiting the site, studying the wreckage distribution, looking at the components and all other things are part of initial accident investigation or part of the initial investigation process. And talking about people, crowd thronging the site of an accident, of course, we call it contamination of the site. That is, they may have shifted some things, they may have gone away with some components. They normally can affect the investigation, or they try to prolong the time. So that's why we usually appeal to the public that if there's a crash, they should not just go there and be, just taking things. We know that life is very important, so they may need to go to rescue people if necessary. Then that one takes precedence over any other thing. But we advise that when they are doing that, they should be very careful, not to destroy the evidence too that can help us in coming to the conclusion of what has happened, or rather determining the circumstances that led to that mishap.
All right. There is a lot to talk about, but we do have to let you go at this moment. We also understand that it's a working birthday for you. You have a lot to do today as long as celebrates your birthday. So let's allow you go and focus on all of this investigation. Public Affairs, General Manager, Public Affairs, Accident Investigation Bureau, Tunji Oketumbi. Thanks for talking to us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.